action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. You're watching Monday Night Raw. Welcome, everybody. Charles, Jay, Evan, and Piquet. Glad you all can make it. So tonight we're going to have a pretty interesting night. Starting off with the first match of the day is Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Winner will be #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship match to face off against, well, the champ. Next episode of Raw. What up, fella, Boogeyman and Ross? So Brutus, let me go ahead and get that for you right now, because I think we're in the month of June. So if anybody hasn't heard, because I know it's been a couple of days again, let's see, when was it? Monday? Oh, right. So, no, wait, Tuesday? Yeah, okay, so basically Tuesday, like I said before, everybody, we went to have a party for Mario. It was a pretty good night, dinner and everything. So it was pretty enjoyable. Let me see. And then yesterday I was going to, but like Buddy was kind of got, well, not really. Well, you had an episode, and so I had to take care. I had to pretty much watch over him. But he looks better today. I monitored him pretty much majority of the day, all day, actually. And, yeah, so that's pretty much that. And found some time right now. So what's going on, everybody? Quick questions on any plans to stream anything else today? Possibly. I've kind of been looking at not Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live for a while. And planning on that for a minute. So yeah, we'll see what we could do, because I want to, and I think we might be able to. Let me see, let me try to pull this up for Brutus. Okay, here we go. So everybody, or actually this is for Brutus mainly, let me write it down. Your contract is going to expire. Whoops, hold on. Let me fix this. So yeah, Brutus, your contract comes up at the after the Greatest Royal Rumble is over. You'll be a free agent, and you can pretty much just go wherever you please. And that's pretty much that. Let's see. I didn't expect Alexa, if anyone, Carmella, or the Iconic Duo. Excuse me, hold on, wait, whoa. Oh, no, I didn't see your screensaver, Charles. Let me go ahead and log into YouTube. Or not log in, but just pull up the tab, because I think it's already, I'm already automatically logged in there. Damn, I got a lot of missed notifications. Okay, yeah. Oh, never mind. It's only 3. It said 9+, but I've already read the other ones. Okay. So that's pretty odd. Not gonna do much there. Becky Lynch got to do quite a bit. Let's see. Come join SmackDown, Brutus. Come back home. Can I ask SmackDown if they'd have any offers on the table for them? You already know that if I get a chance, if it's, okay, here's the thing. If I have any chance whatsoever to sign Brutus back to SmackDown Live, where pretty much the start of a lifetime that he got was, yeah, of course. I'm going to make the best possible offer in my arsenal. We got, let me see. Because right now, Raw's, yeah, I could say Raw pretty much, it would have to say that, they got the money and resources to resign Brutus. I mean, they just pretty much do the same thing and renegotiate. And as far as if Brutus wanted to go over out, like if Brutus wanted to leave Raw, okay, let's just throw it out there. If Brutus said, you know what, forget about it, I don't want to be on Raw no more, I'm taking my talents and my services to either ECW or SmackDown Live, whoever brings up the best offer on the table, you know I'm going to go all out and do the very best I can to snag Brutus. I think ECW is going to do that as well, but they won't be able to match what SmackDown Live can bring to the table. So if I have been given the opportunity, presented with the chance to, you know, bring back Brutus to SmackDown Live, you can bet that I will definitely do that to the best of my resources, man. That's all I have to say about that. As far as ECW, you know, the ECW wants Brutus as well, but the commissioner has made it very clear that he's made it clear that in his own opinion, he believes the only way Brutus would eventually ever go to ECW is if he ever got drafted or, maybe not even traded, because, I mean, he would have to give up a lot for that guy. He's like the best WWE superstar. But that's just, again, his opinion. And that's just my opinion as well, because I'm thinking if I ever have Brutus, I'm going to get as much as I possibly can. I'm not just going to give him 1 for 1, not even 3 for 1. I'm going to probably look around for like 7 superstars for just Brutus alone. But, you know, that's just me thinking out loud and giving out my expressions and things of that nature. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. Yeah. So as far as you saying, is SmackDown Live going to have any offers on the table for Brutus? Absolutely, positively, 100%. I believe we'll have the best offer for Brutus. Let's see. I want to leave Raw, and I do not have a good view on ECW, so I wonder what that leaves. I mean, that just pretty much leaves open one door. I can say it like this. Brutus has been getting a max contract for about 4 universe years now, maybe 5. I can tell you this much. If Brutus, I'll just tell you like this, Evan, okay? If you want Brutus to go to ECW, I'll tell you this right now. You're going to have to take a pay cut. And not just any pay cut, it'll be the biggest pay cut in the history of freaking pretty much universe for a top tier athlete. And look at this roll up on Sasha. She could get a loss here. Becky to advance. Nope. Because let's see, Brutus is getting the max deal right now, 1.5 million. And then if for some reason, like let's just say, okay, you're down for it. You know, let's go ahead and let's go to ECW, make it happen. You're gonna get like 200 something thousand, because that's all the cap space that ECW has at the moment. And yeah, that's about maybe like 213, 250, like maybe $250,000, maybe less than $250,000. That's all I'm gonna just say at the moment. Nice crossbody. Have I heard the rumors about Carmella and Cena dating? I have not. Only one actually. Take that back. Yeah, I've read about it somewhere just because I was like, oh, look at this again, another roll up and a kick out. Let me see, what was I saying? Oh, right. So about this Cena and Carmella dating thing, I just said, you know what? I didn't even know about it because like I was like just I don't know, I was just on my phone, and like you know how you would get random news pop-ups pretty much all the time. An article popped up saying that John Cena and Carmella dating rumors are false, and I was like, I didn't even know if somebody said they were even dating. You know, I mean, that's odd, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much that, and I was like, well, okay. To me, it wasn't really nothing too major. Well, at the same time, I guess it was because I was like, well, if Carmella's with Cena, that's kind of weird because, you know, Cena and Nikki just literally broke up. And there it is, another near fall. Well, also about that too, because I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe that Carmella and Big Cass actually broke up a while ago. Here we go, and Sasha with a kick out. You want your title rematch on SDL? Sorry, Michael, but it's already been announced that you'll actually fight Ross Mackey at the greatest Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. Oh yeah, Charles, this Alexa Bliss with the Raw Women's title? I'm trying to remember something here. So I don't think Tyson Kidd's the Cruiserweight Champion anymore. Oh, look at this. Roll up. And 2. Got her. Sasha Banks. She's going to take on the Raw Women's Champion next episode of Monday Night Raw. There, that'll work. And now it's time to celebrate like you just had the biggest win in your life. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, alright, good stuff, good stuff. Good sportsmanship coming from Becky and Sasha. Shaking hands of each other. Letting them know that, you know, it's not going to be, you know, over aggressive or anything. So, that's good to see. Let's see. Oh, is this more than one paper or no? It's just a thick piece of paper, I think. Yeah. Well, guys, up next we got Nick Silva. He's gonna go one-on-one with the world's largest athlete, The Big Show. Up next. This should be a very interesting matchup. Oh yeah, Ross is doing double duty that day too. He's gonna end up fighting for the best in the world championship against Noah and somebody from Raw. So that'll be cool. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember who the Cruiserweight. I think it's Tyson Kidd, ain't it? Oh no, wait, Pete Dunne. That's right. All right, guys. Let's see who's gonna get the dub here. Right now, Jasmine said, "Can she get a #1 contenders match for SDL Women's Championship?" Well, not exactly at the moment, because, well, it's just not going to work due to the fact that Peyton Royce kind of has that in check already. But I believe on, let me see, is it the next episode of Raw? Yeah, the next episode of Raw, that Jasmine, Paige, and then Nia Jax are going to fight for the Raw Women, for the Women's Best in World Championship. Let me see. Let me try to go back here. My message didn't show up either time. Oh, down. Oh, yeah, Pete Dunne. Well, no, Pete Dunne won the title, and then, let me see. He only lost to, absolutely amazing. Yeah, Pete Dunne only lost one match, and that was to Mario. Before that, he was like 2-0, undefeated or something. Yeah, 2-0.
Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now. Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive.
Very thirsty.
That's for sure.
It's kind of hot where I am right now. I believe. Whew, man, it was like 91 today, so the peak's already gone. It's starting to cool down. If I wanted to make an educated guess, I would say it's about 87 degrees right now. Whoops, I didn't mean to. All right. Am I in line for a title? Let me see. Not that I could think of at the moment, because as far as maybe it's a possibility. If anything, it'll probably be the U.S. title right now, because you're kind of going hot and cold right now. If you were just on a cool winning streak, you know, it would have been a little bit easier to say right now. But again, kind of hot and cold, so it's kind of hard to say. Okay, yeah, maybe. But yeah, if you were to win a couple of matches, we could probably get you in order for a U.S. title shot. But if you want to wait, then you can kind of try to build up a lot of wins, and then we can say, okay, well, let's go ahead and start talking about the 2 world title pictures that are available for us, and leave it at that. ECW can only afford $5 and half a McDonald's cheeseburger for Brutus. Well, does Brutus love McDonald's? And I don't know about, I like cheeseburgers, okay? But McDonald's, they don't really have the best cheeseburgers I've ever had out of the fast food chains. I'd say the best fast food cheeseburger I ever had was Carl's Jr.'s or Hardee's, depending on what they call it in your region. Because, I don't know, it's just really good. Or, no, I don't know, maybe Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's is good too. Wendy's, Carl's Jr.'s, they're about really good. I'm going to build up. Alright, so we'll just focus on that. Do you think I could have a promo on SmackDown just talking about my win over Michael? I'm gonna build. Alright, that sounds good. We'll do that for you, Charles. When you will more than likely either have to face me, Michael, or if Brutus comes back to SmackDown, then him. Yeah, the only thing that I really buy from Wendy's though is like the Baconator. The first day I thought about it, I was like, I don't know, man. Do I really want to try something with that much bacon in it? Because I love bacon, but I don't know, man. It seems like it don't seem right. I think they kind of overdid it. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me try it out. It looks good. And next thing you know, I was like, may I have another? No, but seriously, though, it was a really good ass hamburger, and I was like, damn. Something about their meat is better prepared or something. I don't know. It was really good. And their fries, they weren't that bad. But I liked when my brother worked there because like the Wendy's that I have in my area, they don't put that much salt on it. They probably put like a little freaking speck or two. But when he worked there, he said, "Man, let me show you how it's done." Brink. And I was like, "Damn, these are better. Like they actually taste like they put salt on the damn thing." And then I guess one day he accidentally put too much, and so I think it was a drive-thru, somebody complained, and then he couldn't do the fries no more. or if he did, he had to do it really lightly. And he was like, damn it. Yeah, Baconator. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Baconator fries are delicious. You forgot Michael was on SmackDown? How? The first person on Brutus' list to fuck up would be you, Michael. Down. Chick-fil-A has the best. Oh, you know what? Chick-fil-A does have some good chicken sandwiches. I've had one chicken sandwich from there before, and I'm like, yo. I think Freddie or Mario got it from me. I'm like, dude, this is really good, and it's cold. Like, I don't like cold food that much. I only eat cold food if I have to eat it. But it was kind of cold. But when I ate it, I was like, damn, bro. Imagine if this was hot, like fresh off the damn fryer, man. Ooh, I think I would have freaking died right then and there. But I only had Chick-fil-A once. That's it. Yeah, Jack in the Box is okay. The only thing I get there are like their chicken strips though, or the chicken nuggets. Well, yeah, sometimes the chicken nuggets. I like their nuggets better than the McDonald's nuggets. I was like, yeah, McDonald's nuggets are no good. They make them like trash. Nice. Michaels, that irrelevant, nobody knows him anymore. Oh, look at this triangle choke locked in, and the Big Show he might tap out right now. Yep, that's it. Since when in the hell is Nick Silva able to pull that off? I think he tried to grab everybody's attention, saying, you know what? Stop talking about fast food. Look at what's going to happen to your giant, your jolly green giant. I just made him tap out with a triangle chokehold within a matter of less than 10 seconds. Like, come on.
That's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
Ooh. Excuse me. Well, there you have it. And congratulations to Nick, dude. Just straight up. Hey, I gotta say, after losing that tournament, he's been winning some pretty good matches not really back and forth. He's been dominant. And A+. A+. Well, guys, up next, everybody, we got Marco making his Raw debut here tonight. And he's going up against Captain Charisma Christian up next. I think I'm done with looking at this right here. Oh no, wait, let me see. Did I have to? Well, let me check if I have to fix something. I fixed that one. Do I need to fix this one? Oh yeah, I do actually. Righty. Alright, so that's out the way. I don't need no luck. I'll win titles. Marco vs. Mario, main event of WrestleMania. Ooh, that'll be amazing. Also, should have been Marco versus Brutus. Yeah, I think Marco, he has a pretty bright future, man. He just, I don't know.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Marco!
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena.
Well, here he comes, guys.
Judging from the vibe here currently, it seems
You know, this guy Marco, he's kind of had an interesting career. Pretty much debuted back on, let me see, was it Raw? No, wait, no, it was ECW, that's right. Or he was on NXT for a minute, and then he ended up going to, oh no, it was the Performance Center. Yeah, that's right, it was the Performance Center at the time. But he eventually went to ECW, kind of had an alright run. So we'll see what he does here today. I'm trying to think, no, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Ethan eventually won a world title. Let's see, MCDP eventually became tag champion, kind of flopped a little bit. Now he's a free agent. And then I say Colonel. And, you know, Colonel, he had some pretty good success, except, well, for lately. But still, he's got a pretty decent career. So, you know, he's actually won title. Everybody's beating Brutus, whoever even fought Brutus on their debut, win or lose, they've ended up winning titles somewhere down the line. Which is good and interesting. Really good and interesting. So I think I'm done updating that one. I think I just need to update ECW's roster of champions. And, well, it's not really a roster of champions, it's just the roster with champions included around there. And here comes Christian, everybody. This guy right here is a former two-time world heavyweight champion. You know, this man won both of his world title reigns from the Viper Randy Orton. So you already know how that's kind of been going down.
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship.
And here we go.
Mutual respect for each other. This should be an incredible match.
Let's get this underway just like that, and let's see what happens.
And an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Who the hell is a DKT? Well, that's our current what do you call it? That's our current Intercontinental Champion on Raw. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, King Damani, if you know him like that too.
Are these two going to dance around the ring all night or actually attack each other? Let's go.
And we'll leave it at that. Bam. Okay, so I think, oh wait a minute, actually I didn't finish ECWs. I'm almost done though. Let's see. I needed to put the tag champions, I think? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was missing. Let's see. I'm gonna read the comments again in a second. Just give me one quick moment.
What damage! That's a textbook maneuver.
Whew. Now it's starting to pick up a little bit because this thing's like really right here. All right. Now I just gotta find. There we go.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, nice slap. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to fix everything up there. You know what? Let me go ahead and close this laptop now. It's starting to get overheat. It's starting to overheat. Let me go ahead and let that cool down for a little bit. Focus back on the comments. Better, I just beat you once, I'll beat you 2-0. Okay, Ross. I can't remember my first match. It was back in the TNA days. Yeah. I made a playlist so they're easier to find. You just want to look at look at the Impact episodes. maybe 6 or more, perhaps. It'll fit around there. Is Brutus on tonight's card? Yes, indeed. So let me see. Is this the third match of the day? Yeah, it is actually. So let me see. Brutus and DKT are gonna face off. The newly crowned Intercontinental Champion. Gonna see what he can pull off tonight. Brutus and who's Brutus fighting? Oh yeah, I've just said it. Brutus and DKT. So brain fart. Sorry about that. 2 and a kick out. Plus Nathan and Bruce Mitchell. Let's see. There's another match that I'm trying to remember. It's just not popping up. I can't remember what it was. But tonight's main event, you know, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try to give Mario's birthday present and win back the Raw Tag Titles. But, excuse me, if I fail, then sorry, I did my best. Because I was terrible. And I mean terrible at Extreme Rules, man. I was just pathetic, dude. I didn't even try to break up no pins or nothing. I look trash out there. So I'm gonna try to make it up today in tonight's main event. And Marco trying to pull it off here. Double arm underhook. DDT head first into the canvas. And that may be all she wrote, folks. 1, 2, and 3. Marco with the win. That'll work. Whatever, I don't care what type of match it is, I will still be trash. Down. So you guys want to fight each other in an Iron Man, no holds barred, Extreme Rules, something crazy like that. Whew, sounds interesting. And I thought this was probably going to be it right there. That kill switch got a lot in, but I don't know what happened to Christian, man. He just got caught, and that was it. So nice you got to see it twice. Look at the way his head bounced off the canvas. That doesn't feel good. Trust me. He's gonna have a big welt on his head, a big bump.
Here is your winner, Marco.
And that's the win to start off the night. And you just know the rest of the card is
so
watching in the back, wondering
the no holds barred and Extreme Rules stipulation is practically the same thing. Just letting you both know. You know, guys, I've never understood that. Because I'm like, you know what? I realized no holds barred and Extreme Rules is the same exact damn thing. Seriously, if you play both match types and you look underneath the ring, try to pull something out, the same weapons are under there, and it's like, why? Why? Stupid. Anyways, guys, up next we got ourselves Kurt Hawkins and Mr. Money up next. What up, Nick? You just missed your match earlier, but I will tell you like this. If you want, rewind to about 11 minutes. I don't even know if the match did last that long, but yeah, let's go ahead and go to around the 11-minute mark and watch it. But if you don't want to watch it, I'll tell you the results at 30 minutes even. So that's 3000, okay? So you got a few seconds. And if you're here right about now, then the result of your match was you had the Big Show in a triangle choke and you tapped out. So, yeah. So, you only get chairs, sledgehammer, and baseball bat. You no longer can get tables, ladders, or kendo sticks. Huh.
Making his way to the ring from
I know.
New York, weighing in at 200.